One of my favorite parts of the Bible is this amazing book. We're not even sure who wrote it, but it's called Hebrews. And toward the end of Hebrews, there's this epic chapter that's often called the Hall of Faith. And it describes how these men and women, famous to us today, but really unknown and very ordinary in their time, were used by God to accomplish extraordinary things. And the writer of Hebrews says that the only remarkable thing about these people was their faith. Faith, the assurance that what we hope for will come about, and the certainty that what we cannot see exists. See, there was nothing exceptional about these people except they heard a call from God, and believing that God is faithful and that His promises are true, they answered His call, saying, "Here I am, use me." And God did. Now, if you read Hebrews chapter 11, you might be tempted to think, yeah, but those are the heroes of the faith. I mean, those are Bible story characters. I'm nothing like that. But I think you'd be wrong, because I know people exactly like that. I've seen people called by God to do things they never thought they'd do. To plant a church they'd never attend. To reach people that they would never even know. I've seen them leave their homes, their friends, the life they knew, to step into the unknown. I've seen them out of their comfort zones, finding gifts and talents they never even knew they had. I've seen them give generously and faithfully, even when it didn't make sense. I've watched them go and do and create and serve and struggle and love and conquer, experiencing both loss and victory, joy and pain along the way. They've given everything with a faith that rivals even the heroes of old. People like so many of you. Ordinary people with extraordinary faith, who time and time again have answered God's call. The writer of Hebrews calls you a great cloud of witnesses, people who have seen what God will do when His people say yes. You've witnessed the miracles of transformation, renewal, healing, and restoration that have happened here at Vantage Point Church. You've quite literally seen dead people finding new life in Christ. Hebrews 12 says, "Therefore, since we are surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses, let us lay aside every weight and the sin that so easily ensnares us, and let us run with endurance the race that lies before us." And really, whether you've been a part of this history or not, the fact that you're here now means you have a chance to be part of the amazing story of Vantage Point Church moving forward. And this is what I'm so excited about, because we know the past is just the beginning. The story of how God uses Vantage Point Church is only getting started. The vision that God has given us burns brighter and clearer than ever. The work is ahead of us. The race has only just begun. There's no question that God is ready to use and bless Vantage Point Church, to bless the world around us. But we know He's only going to use us and bless us in proportion to our faith and our faithfulness. No question He has more for us to do. The only real question is, will you answer His call? The rain is coming. Revival is here. Will you be part of it?